raining again. In fact, it's pouring down. I've taken an hour drive, and that can only mean one thing. It's time to show you a new pair of sneakers. So we made it out of the car. It's kind of stopped raining. It's very, very windy, but it always is here, so not much I can do about that one. You might ask, why am I here? What am I doing here at the White Cliffs of Dover to unbox or to have a look at a new pair of sneakers? And mainly because it has something to do with that. I know what you're all thinking. What has the ocean got to do with a pair of sneakers, Bobby? I'm glad you asked. These new sneakers that I'm about to show you have been made partly by recycled materials from plastics that have been recovered from the ocean, from beaches, and so on. So I thought, why not come down as close to the ocean as I can on a wet and windy day to show these off. Must be a stone path somewhere. Some wild horses over there. Staring at me a little bit. I swear to God, these horses are following me. Getting out of here. So without further ado, I bring to you the Adidas Ultraboost DNA Parley. Yeah, this is what we came here to get absolutely drenched with. Now, as I say, these sneakers were made of, well, the upper was made of recycled parts coming straight out of the ocean. I don't know whether it's that ocean particularly, but that's an ocean out off of beaches. So much like the Space Hippie, it's cool to see these sports brands doing more good things with recycled materials. If I remember correctly, around 2015 there was a sample pair of Parleys that came out. I don't know if they ever actually fully released, so you could say that these trainers are almost 5 years later than when we first saw them, but it's still cool to have them out. So let's take a look. So here is a look at the box. Now, I haven't owned a pair of Ultraboost for years, so I can't remember whether this is the normal box. It still seems pretty cool the way it's sort of split down the middle like this, and there they are. The Adidas Ultraboost DNA Parley. And I thought, fantastic. Even better choice was getting a white pair to try on feet in these wonderful conditions, because that just seems to be the thing that I do these days. But now, if I remember correctly from what I've read, it is these blue-ish, turquoisey green colour that is the recycled plastic, which in my eyes is the best bit about the sneaker anyway. I do love also the kind of, I'm not sure if it is 3M, but in certain lights you can catch the 3 stripes there, and obviously the Ultra Boost, or the Boost, sorry, on the bottom. So yeah, I think these are absolutely beautiful. There is a black pair as well, which I wasn't actually that fond of until I saw a video of someone having them on feet, and they are fantastic. But I just thought, for summer, yes, summer, I always want to wear a white pair, so I thought this would be a good choice. So without further ado, let's try and get these on feet without ruining them, shall we? Forgot to show also the Adidas Parley logo on the insole. That's a really nice touch. So my first impressions of these Parley Ultraboost is don't wear them in this weather. That is a given, and I'm sure most of you wouldn't. But obviously it's an Ultraboost. It is ultra comfortable, probably the most comfortable sneaker in circulation for me. I would say that I read online that these do feel a little bit snug compared to normal Ultraboost, so I actually went half a size up. So I'm a UK 8.5, these are a 9, and I would agree these are definitely a perfect fit, despite being half a size up. I'm not sure whether it's the plastic, the recycled plastic on the shoes, just making it just that little bit more snug. But I would suggest, you know, some people say true to size, but I would suggest going half a size up. As you can see, the weather is deteriorating fast, so I'm sorry this video isn't going to be very long. I wanted to do a full-on hike across the cliffs, but it's just not happening in this weather, so I'm going to go and get in the dry. Just a quick thing on the price point of these are £169, which I think is a standard price for a new pair of Ultraboost. I got these a few days early because I'm part of the Adidas Creators Club. I have no idea what that means, but I'm sure some of you do, and if you are, then you can get them now. Otherwise these are out on Monday the 29th, which by the time this video goes out, these should be out anyway. I don't know whether they're going to sell out. There seems to be a bit of hype behind them, but if they're like most Ultraboosts, they're going to be pretty genuinely available, so you shouldn't have too much of a problem getting them. So I've got a little bit lost on my way back, and just seen this place, man. Have a look at this. What is this? It's something out of Men in Black. I mean, it would be the most 2020 thing ever if that thing discovered there was aliens about to invade, wouldn't there? So, that was a very brief trip to the White Cliffs of Dover. I do absolutely love it over here. But today was not quite the right weather, and it really should teach me to check these weather apps before I leave, especially when trying on a new pair of sneakers. But we did have a few hours out of the house. We did get to see the ocean, we got to see the White Cliffs, which is beautiful. We got to see a beautiful new pair of shoes. I absolutely love these Parley Ultraboosts. I think they're a fantastic addition to the collection, just on sunny days. We also got to see that Dover is leading research into alien races, so that's fantastic. So all in all, a fantastic few hours. I'm now going to make the journey home. I'm going to get myself dry. Thank you again to everyone who watches, who subscribes, who shares, who likes. It means a lot to someone who is just starting out in the big wide YouTube world. Plenty more videos to come, so thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.